the other day.
I was like, oh.
I wish I could hug my mum.
Did you splooge on that too?
Mum's alive.
I just really want to say the
Yeah,
word
she doesn't know.
She wouldn't let me.
Wait, what? Hold on.
What'd you say?
Say all of that again. No, I need to hear this.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping
Don't
it
worry,
wasn't recording.
It
I think it was recorded.
It's recorded.
I either see it now or later. So just,
Yeah, well, Brooklyn nudged my knee and she was like, sorry, I touched your knee. And I was like, don't worry, it's fine. And then Brandon made the joke that that's the most female contact I've had. And then I said, joke's on you, I actually hugged my mum the other day. And then Brooklyn said, why did you splooge on that too? And I was like, no, she wouldn't let me.
so, what are you guys doing?
We leave the room.
Yeah.
Where's... is there... How many ways out of the room are there? It looks like there's none.
Well, this room didn't have the asset put on it in time, but
Okay.
it will.
Is there a door?
No, there's another hallway before a ladder going down again.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so it goes down more.
Oh no, okay, Chelsea goes to the body on the table and she's like, may you find pleasure in the afterlife with Yondalla. And she like closes its eyes if they're open in
It
torturous
does
terror.
the thing where you close it, but the rigor mortis set in, so they just spring back open.
She goes to close them again.
They spring back
She
open.
goes to close them again.
Spring back open.
She goes...
I grab her hand like, it's not gonna happen.
She gets out of her darts, two of her darts, and the eyelids into place.
Aren't you a paladin? It's not very paladin-y.
She's trying to help them get peace.
Yeah, but stabbing a
Yeah.
corpse?
Yondalla believes that their eyes must be closed in pleasure.
Yeah,
in
okay.
pleasurous way.
Yeah, Vadok sees this happening and just walks over, pulls out the darts, uses his firebolt to just seal the eyes shut.
Cataract.
God damn.
Cauterized.
Alright, Vadok, roll a medicine check.
Oh no.
Roll
I'm a
one.
dead body. That's an 18.
I think it's gonna be
That's awesome.
fine.
Oh, is it?
17.
Okay.
You have a -1 in medicine.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. You actually, surprisingly, much to this, like,
Surprise of the DM.
to the surprise of not only the DM but the party, you managed to sear the the eyelids shut.
Delicately and
Oh,
clean.
yeah.
Not delicately.
Yeah,
though.
Vadok just turns to everyone and goes, I've got experience with corpses.
By this point,
Ruined
I'm
it.
out. I'm just like looking
All
at
right.
the wall, ignoring it.
Great, you ruined it.
Alright, so the body is now at peace. To Chelsea's standards.
Chelsea's pleased. She puts her darts back.
Oh, look over here. There's like another entrance down here.
Is there
Oh, my
any, like, can I tell what religion, if any, the person on the table is?
They don't have any clothes or anything on them, but unless there was like a way to look into their mind and their past, not really. They're just naked.
I just wanted to know if they were like a Bahamut worshipper.
No, you can't tell.
Dude,
No,
bro.
No sick tats.
no sick tats.
No dragon tats.
No dragon tats.
It's not the boy with the dragon tattoo. Sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah, Vadok
Moving on.
Vadok goes to the entrance to the next hallway and starts to look down as well.
Hallway goes, ladder goes down. You can't hear anything coming from this next one. Torch lit again. As always, same kind of structural thingies as before. Well, you guys want to go down the ladder?
Yeah,
Is there any magic?
Yeah, no, detect magic just... Oh, actually, detect magic detects a faint aura emanating, and it gets slightly stronger as it goes towards the end of the room, away from you.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Vadok goes down the ladder first.
Chelsea follows.
So Vadok gets down and sees this room. Wait, this. That's my room. What I did. What?
Didn't you just have that in your hand?
That's the big one.
We come down the ladder.
You climb down the ladder.
Are those
and
my heads?
Vadok doesn't put his feet on the ground yet, and instead he uses his mage hand to like touch the ground to see if there's any pressure plates, at least in the immediate
Chelsea keeps
area
going down the
under
ladder, pushing her ass up against you.
there are no pressure plates in the immediate 10-foot squared.
Yeah, it's safe. Everyone come down.
Chelsea hadn't stopped, so she's still pushing.
Alright, so Chelsea and Vadok are now on the floor. They can see a tome on a pedestal and a door with the 5 head colours of Tiamat.
There's a tome on the pedestal and some Tiamat things on the door.
Oh, it's a book. Go read it.
I'm gonna go read the book.
Alright.
Can Chelsea read?
Am I detecting magic?
Yeah, well, are you down there yet?
I assume I'm like near.
He's on the way down.
So yeah, Fang on the way down can feel that there is a magical enchantment on the door and the book, and they're linked.
Chelsea
Wait,
reads the book.
is this the door?
Yes.
Yes.
No, that's a book.
That's the book.
Wait, is that the door?
That big doorway's a book.
Yeah. Tome means book.
I know what tone.
You were confused whether the
Split
door
the
was.
party. Split the party.
Could you just explain to me what a fucking book is?
I mansplained to you. What
Yeah,
a
but
book.
Brendan, what do you think a book is?
That big archway with the wooden thing in it.
What's
not
this
like
then?
them.
So
That's
there's a
the
tome.
book.
There's a tome on a pedestal.
It's like a pedestal with a book on it.
Wait, what's a tome?
A book.
What's a
I'm
pedestal?
gonna fucking kill.
It's a book.
That's not.
Haven't you been paying attention?
Okay.
Pedestal is a book.
So there's a doorway
So
on a
it's
book.
kind of like if you
Why
go
is
like,
this the hardest part?
if you go like,
Why is this the hardest part of this game?
the pedestal is there and the book is there. It's like when a preacher goes, "Oh my God!" like before he does like a sermon. That's what that is.
Anybody come to give him praise tonight? Anybody come to give him glory?
And then there's the door there.
Somebody shout hallelujah!
Okay, I thought they were the same. Like, I thought the pedestal and the book were in the doorway.
Oh, that makes sense though.
You sure?
They're in the middle of the room.
So in the middle of the room, pedestal, book,
The book's
doorway.
on the pedestal.
Yes, book's on the pedestal.
Okay.
Doorway has 5 Tiamat heads,
Yeah.
and there is an enchantment that links both of them.
I scream out to Chelsea. I'm like, "Don't touch the fucking book." There's something.
What?
She's like,
Chelsea's already like,
"What are these symbols mean?
Just skip to the ending.
There's no pop-ups."
it's just some bullshit about his kids going on the train at the end.
You actually see the same word written on every page, but it's in Draconic.
Oh.
Oh, it's in Do I read Draconic?
I don't.
No,
No,
but we
me
can.
and- Me and Jorvik are the only ones who can.
I don't read Draconic.
Do you read Common? Because you just struggle through that.
Barely.
Mostly Elvish.
Undercommon.
She does.
Alright, what's going on, guys?
Vadok is going to examine the door without touching it first. He wants
How?
to just look at it.
With his eyes.
So
man.
he's looking at it, seeing if there's any buttons or pressure plates, and he might press his ear against it to see if he can hear anything.
So you're investigating the door?
I'm investigating
You
the
roll
door.
an investigation check.
Can I
It's
tell
Cowlick.
what sort of link is with this door and with...
You suspect that the book
Like,
is...
can I do like an Arcana check or something?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not good at Arcana, but I'll try.
Yeah, go for an Arcana.
I got a 15 for investigation check.
I'll wait for this and see what happens.
Ooh.
That's an 18 plus...
You're up.
Nothing.
Okay,
Plus
so the-
1, so it's 19.
Both of you are able to discern that this door... Vadok goes, this door is locked. Very locked. And there is no door handle on it.
You're fucking welcome.
And that Fang has worked out that the tome is the key.
It's locked. There's no door handle.
Wait,
I don't know
anyone
what
can
to
see.
tell
But through pressing his ear up against the door, because I remember hearing him doing that and
did.
getting a good roll, he can hear stuff on the other side.
Does he get like burned or cursed by the door?
No.
Okay.
It's a door.
It could be a magic door.
It's a fairly thick door, but there is,
Yeah, it
like,
is.
through the crack, he's heard some.
Do you hear anything behind the door, Vadok?
I hear some.
Somewhat.
Someone.
Right.
Yeah, fair, very fair.
So, Mammy and I are now in the room now.
Yeah, you guys are all in the room.
Alright, so I just walk up to the book. I'm looking at it. I'm just waiting for someone to do something.
It has what them
Can
like
I-
dragon words on it.
With Jorvik. And just be like...
So you both reading it?
Yeah, what is the? I'm reading the pages from my stumpier fuck. Like when she's at the book.
On every
He's
word,
at the book.
on every page is written Tiamat is great.
Oh,
Just like
is
the
that
wall.
all? Is it like in like childish scrawl or is it like
It's in
printed?
Draconic script.
And Fangs discern that the book is the key to opening that door.
Yes.
Why will?
Is there some kind of lock hole for us to put the book into?
Can I do an investigation check to check the pedestal for
Chelsea's
any
not bright,
secret
yeah.
buttons or anything like that? 21.
There's no mechanism whatsoever. It seems to be purely magical.
It's a
The
magical
pedestal.
lock.
The tome is magical, but the pedestal has no mechanism on it whatsoever.
Do I think that we need to say the words in order to open the door? Like, do I think that we need to say in Draconic the words written on the page in order to open that door?
You're not sure, but you can try.
Hey, Jorvik. It goes against my moral fibre to say this. Can you say what's written in Draconic at the door?
Alright. And what does it say? It says,
Tiamat is great.
Tiamat is great. Okay, I walk up to the door, I look at it and I go...
Speak Fret and you shall have it.
Sorasya Tirma.
Nothing.
No inspiration for that?
It's inspiration.
Yeah, dog.
The door doesn't move.
Doesn't work.
Maybe you have to say it each time it's written on the page. Like that many times.
Isn't it only written on the page once?
Isn't it written like
it's on a whole bunch
10,000
of
It's
times?
written on every page, but there are spare pages.
Oh, okay. Can you investigate the spare pages? See if there's something like a black light.
Chelsea asked the book, how do we open the door?
We're figuring that out.
She's asking the book.
Roll a persuasion check on the book.
I will. That was almost an 18. That is a 4 plus 11.
Still get with a 4. Alright.
She's persuasive.
Yeah, I know. It's an inanimate object. It's a book. But
Okay.
it is a magical book, but not sentient.
Okay, so it doesn't respond.
No.
Okay.
I have Dispel Magic, but that could just fuck it further and make it so we can't open it. I don't know.
What if
I also have Dispel Magic.
what if we use blood to write in the same thing?
Alright,
Are you volunteering? Is
Yeah,
that what's happening?
If that's what it takes, I'll give it a go.
Does the door count as a creature?
it's in Draconic, right? So we'd have to like guide your hand.
I mean, I can look and see what it says, and I can just mimic what's written there.
Alright, you could try.
Is the door
I've got
definitely a
any
door?
skills.
Is it like an animal or a creature?
It's definitely a door.
Vadok slices his hand open with a knife, and then uses the tip to try and copy what was written there.
The tip of the hand, or you just prick your finger?
He slices his hand
slice open my hand.
because he's Vadok.
And then you do this.
Like some
I use like
He full supernaturals it, just like,
Yeah.
we need a drop of blood.
Yeah, Vadok commits suicide, and then is like, here, use this. He
You
does.
didn't have your finger in it.
I gotta say, you didn't have your finger in there.
It's very true.
Roll for suicide.
Cut that out.
You sure?
Do you know what's your Draconic like?
Doesn't it anyway?
I can't read Draconic. All I'm doing is mimicking what's written there.
We'd have to do it for him.
Performance check, unless someone else writes it for you.
That's what we asked. Do you want us to do that?
I mean, you guys were saying.
Will that forego a check if we do it for him?
You can read and write Draconic.
Yeah.
Let us guide your finger.
As much as I don't want to, I will guide.
Let Fang do that.
Okay, so
I just wasn't gonna make fun.
you use Vadok's bloody hand to write "Tiamat is great" on the tome, and the words light up in blue, quite similar to how you saw them in the very first room on the wall. And then you see all of the heads' eyes glow, turn off, and then the doors swing open.
Okay, and before we go on, I go, come here, you big idiot. And I like get a bandage out and I want to bandage his hand up.
Like a World War II nurse, gingerly...
Vadok tussles his
Benji.
hair. Is like,
Don't-
With his bloody
Don't touch me! My heart's still broken. I'm gonna move forward. Even though Vadok hurt me, a little bit of me, deep down away, wants to rekindle that friendship that I kind of
Ignite
have.
that
Aww. Do you wanna call that and then restart the recording again?
Yeah, we'll do that. It's
Yeah,
okay.
because it sounds like we're going into the room.
This is the last room. My parents actually probably will watch this.
no, my parents will watch this too.
Yeah. My mum's just like, I want to see what you've made. You never show me anything. And I'm like, I actually showed you everything.
I'll
I
just
made.
start off with a disclaimer. Mum, don't worry about incest jokes. It's all for
fun.
it's all for the viewers.
Basically, Vadok sets a bar as low as he can, and then we pull it up a little, and then we go from there.
You guys think that I can't do pull-ups on a bar?
No.
That's not what